Welcome everybody, Pursuit here, and I am a space engineer. Last time we were here, we went out and did some mining, got some silver, and I realized, I said I was going to go mining off camera, but I realized this ship is not adequate. It's been way too difficult trying to use it in the gravity. It was not invented for gravity use, it was invented for asteroids. So we're going to make a better miner, but first we need to make a welder. So let's go ahead and make us a welder. So I need to get some parts being made here, so let's go ahead and hop down here, get this, and so we need to do a few different things here. First off, we need to get us a landing gear. Next, we need to get some thrusters, and I'm just going to go ahead and do 10 thrusters because I need 8. And we can cancel these, we just need the rest of the components for it. I also need a seat right here. We need a connector. We need a gyroscope. We need an antenna. There is the welder. I'm forgetting everything I said I needed. I think I still have to find the connector. There's a remote, because we're going to access it remotely through the seat, and I said I needed a connector too. There we go. Connector. So, while those are all cranking out, I don't think I need anything in particular off those. Let's go ahead and grab what we can from the inventory. Steel tubes. Okay, that's going to fill me up. We need some steel plates. Let's only grab half of these. I'm going to try and build it as I go along here, and interior plates will probably need, and some of those. Just grab whatever else I can hold. Oh, we need some reactor parts here too. Let's put back a few of these. Well, that's not going to be enough, but we'll get started with that anyways. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's go ahead and fix this up here so we can get a ramp where we can walk up, because I think I'm going to put it up here. The ship is all damaged. I never ever got around to fixing it, but, you know, priorities. Survival was more important than fixing this stuff up. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it right up here. I think this will give me an adequate area to work from. So let's go ahead and use G here, grab a new small ship. Let's rotate it the other way around. I would rather it facing this way. Let's put it like, I don't know, like right. Oh, construction components. Silly me, I thought I needed some steel tubes for that. Construction components. There we go. But we got them all producing, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and put everything on here before we start welding. Well, yeah, let's put everything on. We can weld this in a minute. So, first off, we need the welder. And I think if I go up above here, I should be able to drop it down where I want it. That looks good right there. We've got... trying to conserve my fuel here. And I did have to go on an oxygen run, surprisingly enough. An ice run. I thought I had plenty of ice, but apparently I used it up. So I did do an ice run in between real quick. Let's see. I only got just enough with my hand welder to do what I needed to, so hopefully I don't run out anytime soon, and I can deal with not having everything that I need. So let's go ahead. I need to... or I can deal with as much as I have right now. Let's grab that. Put a seat on here. Probably right there will do. We need to put on... let's see, we need to put on... let's grab the rest of the thruster components. I need to have some more on me. I need at least 8. And hopefully I got the room for it now that I put down a couple of things. Excuse me there, I had to cough for a second. 5 is not going to do it. We'll just take off half of these. That'll probably give me enough space. 6, really? Let's take off half of these. There we go, that fits all 8. Okay, what else do we need here? So, I want to get those on first because the thrusters are going to be the hardest to fit on here. So let's go to the thrusters. Okay, so I need to put one facing up. So I think right here will probably do. I need 3 of them down, so let's put one here. Let's put this one facing not down, rear. So we need one facing forward, 2 down, and 1 out. That's what I said. I needed one facing forward. Maybe there. 2 down. What'd I run out of? Large steel tubes. Oh. Grabbing all the wrong stuff to put these in. It's okay. I thought I was smarter than it was, but apparently I'm not. It's smarter than I am. Large steel tubes. There we go. It wins this round. Let's put it right there. Let's put one coming out from here. Let's throw on a couple of reactors. This is probably what threw me off. No? Okay, that's okay. Reactor. So these use up about 2.5 reactors, so we're just a little bit under if I only use 1. So that's why I'm going with 2. We need a remote control, an antenna. Let's get the antenna because it's a bulkier item. Antenna. Where can I put the antenna? Oh, there's nowhere good left to put it. Let's just put it up by me, I guess, huh? Let's put it right next to the seat here. Sure. Oh, that's the one facing up, so we can't do it on that one. We can put it right there. I need a small steel tube. Okay, so let's put it right here, right next to the pilot. That should be okay. And let's throw in... What do we still need? We still need the remote. And we need a gyro. So let's put the gyro down here. That should be good. And a remote. Let's put the remote on the other side of the cockpit. Let's see. I don't think I have a remote yet. Let's grab one of those. Here it is. So if you didn't understand what I was saying, I'm going to use a seat here and a remote because you don't need any glass for one of these just basic seats, unlike the cockpits. So let's grab whatever else we can out of here, and then we'll start slapping all this together. Okay. And hopefully this is the last welder I ever need to make. Okay, let's just start putting all these on here. We're not doing too bad for time. This always does take more time than you would otherwise do. And I'm trying to save the connector on the back here for last, because if I don't finish building the connector, I can get the parts into... It's not a big deal, but I can get the parts into the reactors. So if I make the connector first, then I can't get the uranium. That's what I'm trying to say. The uranium into the reactor. To see if I did this right, I have to get it all on here. What else do we got? So I pretty much don't have to even look at what I need. I need so much when I go back. It's not going to be a big deal. But we definitely need steel plates, construction components. Metal girders, I think I saw. Oh, I missed. I was hoping to land up there. Nope. Denied. Oh. Trying to save on fuel here, because the ice that I got also gets used up by refilling my hydrogen, so it's a big deal. Yeah, it's a big deal. Okay, we got it all on there. That's nice. So let's grab whatever else we can here. Lantana components are going to be expensive. Yeah, I want to try and get these done first. Oops. It's not a big deal. I can chop it down and get them in after. If you didn't know, you can actually kind of reach around the side in between the connectors. I really don't like that you can't get to the reactors by two ports like the large reactors do on the ships, and on the large ship, like the small reactor on the large ship has two connectors. But it's something we just have to deal with. So I need some computers for this thing. Let's see, what else do we need here? Do we have any for this down here? What's this thing still need? I need to try and finish this up because it's hard to get to. Large steel tube and a motor. We might as well grab some uranium when we get close enough. Okay, that's all done with. Yeah, whatever, we'll just put over whatever we have on here. Just needs one more motor and it's done. So I'm just going to let it pop up right past the bar there, and we can... Or it didn't even measure the bar. We can just break it down in order to get those parts in. So we got those. Those are heavy parts. So I needed a large steel tube. I think that's what I said I needed. Computers, motors, small tubes. Okay, so let's get this down here finished up. I think that's all I needed. A motor. There we go, that's what I wanted. Something to keep us afloat. Or keep us from toppling over when we're not using it. Lock that in and we'll be good. What did I not build everything I needed? Because it feels like I'm missing more than I thought I should. So I got a lot of construction components I need to get still. It's alright, we just won't finish that up. Oh, this thing. Oh, I can't put them on yet? Really? Okay. Fine. Oh, no, I did put them on there. Sometimes it looks like it does, and sometimes it does. I'm not sure what the big deal is. Let's see. I probably need some of these, and some of these, and some of those. Reactor components. Computers. I swear I built the wrong stuff. I swear I built the wrong stuff. It always feels like it does. Getting sloppy here on my flight. So, what do we got? There's only some steel plates.
Energy low.
Really? 23. So what does this need? This needs computer parts and reactor components and metal grids. Okay. Metal grids. Where are the metal grids? Did you make them yet? We get hung up? Let me check. No? Oh, did I not? Oh, I don't think I built... Did I not build the reactors? I think I missed the reactors. I did miss the reactors. Well, let's throw those out there. I knew I'd forget something. Too much to remember. So I wanted 2 reactors. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's get these out first. And these next. And these next. That should get me going on those. Not a big deal. Yeah, that's where all my computer parts are getting used up. So let's go ahead and finish up that. Okay, we can actually put some power in this so we can charge our suit. Because we're getting kind of low. Let's see if we can't finish both of them here before we recharge. Got everything we need for that one. And if I go too long here, I might have to cut out a little bit, but not a big deal. We'll see. Let's see, let's throw what else I've got on these. That's everything for that one.
Energy critical.
Okay, well, it's critical now. Let's grab some... Okay, so we'll take care of this. Let's just grab, like, 2... Cutting it close here, I know. Let's go ahead and just grind this. I'll show you what I mean. If we grind this down to just past the breaking point, then we can get into the reactor. Come on, let me into the reactor. Oh, there it was. Come on. Come on, let me in. Yeah, so much for getting into the reactor, huh? I'm gonna die here trying to get into the reactor. That was it, that was it! Oh. Okay. 1. How close did we cut it? 6%? Oh, shoot! We didn't finish it up. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. I don't know why the ship just fell. Go figure. Wow, that was close. That was close. Trying to overplay my cards there. Okay, that's plenty. Let's see what else we can do with. That still needs an interior. So, really, it's all I need was some interior plates. Special components, interior plates. You need a bunch of interior plates. Let's see. Yeah, I'm upside down. I get it. There we go. Okay, it won't give me any more. That's alright. So close. I almost made my goal. Would have looked really cool, huh, if I made it just in time. Too bad. Let's see. We also want to put in some into this one. Come on, let me in. There we go. So that's how you get it in if you need to round those. So we need 2 computers still, and a bunch of other stuff. 2 computers. So close to being done. This will be a nice little handy ship once we get it where we want it to be. Like I was saying though, I have 3 thrusters facing down, which are not going to be enough to finish this thing up, which are not going to be enough to do it if it's full, but I'm probably not going to fill it up. I'll show you here when we get in this seat how much you can actually hold on there. This thing took a lot longer than I thought it would. Is that it? Do we got everything? No, we got some thrusters here left to need finishing up. That looks like it. Let's jump in and see. So, all the components look like they're built. Let's grab the remote, control it. Unpark. I'm going to go ahead and use the V key to be outside of it. And this little thing flies around really nicely. I mean, it's pretty small, so we're not going to be doing any intricate movements. We're just going to be doing some basic stuff, so it should do the job. And like I was saying, the inventory space, we've got basically like 10 to 15 times as much space in this thing as we do in our own personal welder. So it's going to be able to do quite a bit more, which I think is like on the very highest mode of the gameplay, you actually can do about that much. So yeah, you can carry a lot more inventory on when you're not on realistic, and it's probably about what this ship would give you. I think it is. So we will go ahead and I'm going to turn on my welder here, show that it works. We'll just fix up our ship a little bit here while we're wandering around. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Give me a thumbs up on the video if you liked it. Leave me some comments as to how you think I'm doing. I don't want that one. Can we do any of these? Not much. Give me some pointers that might be useful to me, and subscribe for future content if you're not a member of my channel. And I'm just dinking around here. I don't really need to do this. Just showing that it works. And I will see you in the next one. Now get on with your pursuit. And we'll just park this thing down on the ground and get ready to make our new mining ship next time.